Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim, or, whatever we're doing here. Last time, we made the most grand accomplishment of all. We took a step outside. It's very foreign to me. Tis. Yeah. Oh yes, I did reinstall dual sheath redux.
Listen,
Which makes one-handed weapon swords, at least, go on your back along with the shields.
If the rebels have themselves a
Which you can see on our buddy Hadvar over here. And I'm getting a bit of frame rate drop for some... Whoa. That just, like, freaked out for some reason. It says I'm getting, like, 49 on the side, and then it just dropped to 9 for some reason. Maybe my computer just is not enjoying itself with fraps. Is it gonna load whatever's on the side? Did it not load properly yet or something? I have no clue. So, see, they go on our backs. No. And there is special animations I have for that. It looks like he has problems putting it back in the sheath a little bit, but hey, look, a fox, so, But that should go on my back, so... I think it looks better in general than... Put them both on your back, come on. Well, that's having an issue. Maybe it is an issue with how we reinstalled dual sheath redux. Eh. So yeah, let's use a hide shield and an iron sword. He still looks like in first person he draws it from his belt, but in third person, yeah. I don't know why we're following Hadvar, and I just noticed that my guy is really hungry. We need to eat some bread. And I don't think we can eat raw food. So, like, if we go and eat raw food, you're gonna take damage, or some foods just directly hurt you, I'm pretty sure, but there's others that only, like, reduce your stamina and your mana or something like that, or maybe it goes through your stamina, mana, and then hits your health. We're gonna go with the warrior stone, because we're a warrior. Obviously, just a stereotypical decision, I guess. Well, I think more people decide to play as like a stealthy archer or a mage than they do just like a warrior. But, I mean, whatever. So let's see if this shield is actually any good.
Time to get lost, friend. You're nothing.
Well, I think we might want to set the difficulty. I like how she's just like setting up for some reason here. Let's just fall over. Okay, whatever. Whatever, just die and fall down on your knees and just kind of like... That would hurt, wouldn't it? Like, if you fell down like that in real life and just kind of like... I'm pretty sure you wouldn't fall over, but it wouldn't feel very nice. And I just realized that I did not. Okay, whatever. Do we have a cloak? We do have a helmet.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden.
I don't really like the helmet though. So I also have interesting NPCs installed, which adds like a butt ton more NPCs, and these guys actually have some. That guy actually has a nice looking cloak that I'll be happy to be able to take. What are you doing, sir? Yeah, if you want to just sit there and keep drawing your sword, that is your decision. Ooh. And he has a short sword, which I shall take. And he has a black wolfskin cloak. So I shall take that. And his iron shield. Now, short sword's basically in between daggers and swords. Now, they do the same amount of damage, but this one goes faster, so I'm obviously going to go with that. Although it does look a little bit more, like, a little bit more scrubbish. But it is faster, and it does the same amount of damage. And it is steel. So we're gonna roll like that. Now, should I get the iron ore? I probably should. Oh, this is actually something I've been meaning to check. Yes, okay, so it's only swords that go on your back. I'm pretty sure axes and hammers and stuff. I find this to be a lot faster than actually mining it. Just like dual wielding pickaxes and just dual power attacking all of the ore with them just like mines everything so much more faster. I find that. Just little newbie dungeons we're gonna have to run through. I need to find some food. Oh, and then right off the bat we just have salt piles. Yeah, see, the frame rate's holding up now, but I think it's like flipping out while I have fraps going with while I'm in the open world. I think it just like overloads itself, I'm guessing.
Thought I heard something.
Is oh, hello, gentlemen. And this man actually has a steel maul, I'm pretty sure. And I am not using my shield in any way, shape, or form right now. Okay. Sir. Okay. I could have, that could have gone bad. But the short swords are really good close range, so yes, he has a steel maul, which is... I actually have no idea what it is. I think it's heavier than... Ooh, Ice Wolf... See, if it's enchanted by Resist Frost, which means that, whenever I actually do wear it, anything that resists Frost also will increase how much cold protection is. Like a protection it'll keep you warm better, pretty much, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. Meh. Is this better than the Imperial armor? No, it is about the same, and the boots are better, so I'm gonna go ahead and go black cloak, I'm guessing. Yes, the black cloak looks rather nice. I'm also hurt, and my guy is now tired, and he's still hungry. So I probably should have went to town first and got food, sold some of this crap, but came here for gold, so.
Time to end this little game.
Okay then. I do rather like the short sword though, it is going rather fast. Cave Bear Cloak of Resist Magic. We're getting some good cloaks already, like right off the bat. They usually don't just instantly give you all of them, but alright. Iron armor, I guess we should take, because we're probably going to want to wear it. Oh, did I just put on the, on the helmet? Okay, of conjuring. I don't understand why I'd need that, but sure enough. My guy looks rather ridiculous right now. Just kind of... Okay then. So we also...
Someone there?
I was trying to remember some of the more mods that I have. And I know I should probably show you the skill tree next time I level up and show you the reduxes that we have on those. Oh yeah, and book covers. We got book covers in here, so they actually look and say the name of the books on the side, which instead of just being like random little, you know.
Good as dead.
Okay then, I think I might have to turn the difficulty up. Well, I don't find them particularly hard to kill, and they're not exactly weak when they're damaging me, but I feel like I am killing them a little bit too fast. So... yeah, let's go to expert then, see if it gets a little bit more interesting, I guess. Now, I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, we have a dagger thing. We have a dagger. If we ever use daggers, but, so daggers start with a base something like 25 times backstab, and then this gives it 50, and then this gives it like something ridiculous. I don't even know. So, but basically it allows you to make a stealth build that can actually, you know, that actually pays off being stealthy. And also there's another overdraw upgrade. There's another critical shot upgrade. There's another hunter's discipline, so you always get arrows back. And I think that's all I have on this, but it might have had some other mess. And there's longbows now, so that's great. And I don't know if one-handed weapons got anything. Well, I know there's executions, and there's extra executions, and depending on which levels of these you have, like Bladesman, as I upgrade that, it'll give me more executions with swords. And oh yeah, I was upgrading two-handed, but now I'm using one-handed shields. Oops. There's smithing tree, there's cloth weaving, which, believing that traditional armor is for weak-minded adventurers, you weave metal and leather into fine clothing at any tanning rack. And then there's steelsmithing, old warsmithing, which is orcish and plate, ebony, of course, daedric, master heavy armors. I don't exactly know what that does, but arcane is there. You can also do guild leathers, elven, and then there's Nordic fur armor and weapons, which I also don't know what that is, so, you know. And there's master light smithing, and then of course there's dragon armor, but I have absolutely no clue what that is. I have no idea what Nordic or... yeah, I don't know what Nordic would be. Or what the master levels are, so hopefully we'll be able to get to some of those. And I don't know if I have any... oh yes, I do have a lot. Actually, I have apocalypse spells, so... yeah. There's like a million more spells in the game, which I shall show you whenever we get to someone who can sell spells or teach you spells. So. And there's an archer up there, so And once again, I did not set a timer, so I'm basically screwed on how long this video is gonna be. And I feel like it's been about 15 minutes maybe already, because this game takes forever. So, and also I'm gonna show you with the bows. I'm still just showing off a bunch of like random crap. There's not like really anything to talk about at this point, but it puts the arrows down there on your waist, and it's actually something to go with the cloaks to make it look better, so make it look like it fits under the cloaks, I'm pretty sure. Does the maul go on my back? No, good, it just goes on my waist. Take the arrows off. Finally, we found some freaking food, though. So, hopefully we won't be dying of starvation. Oh wait, yeah, that's still a lot of it's raw. Well, I managed to not be hungry anymore. Now we need to quench our thirst, which I might think about drinking another wine, but we might get drunk, and then yeah, we'll just go stumble into town while being drunk, you know. Wow. So I got my boots and my gauntlets for free as well, which I'm pretty sure you can get in the town anyway, but in Riverwood, not just the town. So we're looking a little bit better now. I don't care too much for the iron helmet, so I'm not gonna put it on. I don't care for a lot of helmets, but later on, whenever we start upgrading heavy armor, I'll start wearing the helmets to get the full set bonus, I guess. Scroll of Mass Paralysis. That seems like fun. Like, paralysis is always a fun thing to mess around with, especially if you have like paralyzing poison on your bows or something like that. And so I'm gonna get to Riverwood. I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff, and then I think that's like, that took up all my time, I think. Maybe just like one dungeon, unless I want to do it for an hour, but nobody's gonna listen to me for an hour. Not many people probably even listen to me for half an hour. I don't even know how long this has been going on because I forgot to set a timer. Or look at and I didn't even look at a clock before I started, like, so that's great. And since, of course, I got a new headset, I have no idea if it's even recording right now, so I could just be talking to myself.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened?
Oh, wow. That was just sitting there? I wish I found it first.
Keep your
What are you
voice
talking
down.
about?
I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk. What's going on? And who's this? Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. But
Take what
what's
you
all this
need,
about?
just...
What are you two doing here?
Ooh. A tent. That is actually very helpful. We're just gonna take the meat, of course, the healing potions, the travel burlap cloak.
What? That explains
well.
what I saw earlier. You're right. I saw the Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruff in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. Come on inside.
Okay, well, I'm
See if we can
overweight
get you something to eat.
right now,
Tell
so I'm
us.
gonna go ahead and just take these,
Alright.
take more stuff, you know. So we're gonna have to slow walk. We're gonna have to strut over here to the general shop. We're gonna strut.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Strut is... Do you not even see how professional this man struts? I mean, it is great. like, he struts like he owns the place. Like, he's got it down. Like, you see how he walks in? He walks in like, this is my store, so just go ahead and give me the gold. Like,
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Wait, am I buying? Okay, I'm buying from him right now. Oh yes, we have the Sky UI, so all this is different, which I'm pretty sure I talked about. But I haven't been able to show this yet, so pretty much here it is. No, it shows the values over here and stuff over on the far right, and then the weight and the damage if you really, you know, and it compares it down here at the bottom right to show you how much more it does than what you're currently using. You can also click your own character's name, which is displayed down here, to switch to sell mode, which is what I'm going to do. I also, with the Archer Redux, arrows are worth a lot more, and you can actually sell them for a bit now. So, you can go ahead and sell some of this stuff. So we want the... Do we want the bear cloak? Or do we just want the black wolf skin one? Because... I don't know. Let's sell the bear claw cloak. I don't want the ice wolf skin. Although it is rather nice. And that should be good for us. Do we want to sell the scroll mass paralysis? All targets in the area that fail to resist are paralyzed for 10 seconds. That could help us out in a jam, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And we do have a decent amount of food now. And sell clairvoyance and these gems. And now we can buy from him now that we've taken all of his gold. But I don't think he's actually... This would be rather nice actually, but that is way too much gold for me. Because the necklace would then give us exposure protection, which... Yeah. Do we want the brown fur backpack? I don't think we do. Backpacks are also... I don't think I even explained the fact that the backpacks are here, but basically you put it on your back and it increases your carrying capacity, and it has all these little loops on it and like stuff, so if you have like a tent, it'll show the tent, like the sleeping bag on it, and it'll show the torches and all that stuff, and a lantern, and water skins, that's it. I don't... None of these are... But he does have a manual of lantern care, which will show you how to make lanterns, waste lanterns, like that you can mount on your belt that'll light the area up, which is rather nice. Empty water skins, we want some of those. Water barrel assembly parts, I honestly don't know what this is. Well, thank you for
I better get back to cleaning the
whatever that was.
What?
And my guy looks really skinny for some reason, and his shield is not on his back. There we go. Put on the black wolf skin. He is... This armor makes him look so skinny. But also, so I'm gonna go into the inn, and I think there's a couple there's a couple interesting NPCs in there, like mods,
And I'll prank you. And not a
like
little, a lot.
Embry and Gore. I'm pretty sure Embry's just the drunk that's always here, but Gore, I know he's...
You're kind of fuzzy. The ale is gone. You need to get a new bag.
We got rooms
But
and food. Drink too. I cook. Hey,
you can refill your water skins here. And pretty much that allows us to Drink 3 times from it to replenish our thirst 3 times from each water skin. Now, you usually
Until
have to
next time.
drink a whole 1 or 2 or
Talk to
3.
Delphine. Of
You know.
course.
I mean, like, 2 drinks from it, not like 2 or 3 entire water skins.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, then.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
I like how he took a pause in his speech, like, the Dark Brotherhood.
Here, take a look at this.
But, you
Until
know,
next time.
their faces actually look a lot better with the retexture mod. I mean, you know, I like it. Let's see.
Can I help you?
Gore is an interesting NPC, but I don't really like him as a companion very much. Because he'll, like, kill your other companions and is vicious and, like, used to be a bandit or a mercenary or something like that. Oh, wait a second. I forgot one of the most key
You're that
components.
I'm just the cook, lad.
You're just the
Until
cook.
next time.
I'm the innkeeper. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay then. Pretty sure this is my bed. Or is it this one? This is Gore's. No, hey, get out of here, Gore. Go. Leave. Why is there just meat in my room yet?
Yeah.
Why is Gore here? Eat some carrots before I go to sleep. I'll sleep for 8 hours, and then you'll get well rested and all that nice jazz. And then when we get up, we're gonna have to eat breakfast. We're gonna get up at 3 in the morning, because that's what we do. And we're gonna eat our breakfast cabbage and drink our morning mead. Don't even need water, just mead. That's all that's gonna fuel us on our long journey. And you can see the shadow of a bird there. And there it is. Fly away, bird. Okay. Let's see. Did I ever talk about... I'm pretty sure I forgot to talk about Immortal Dragonborn, but... basically, what Immortal Dragonborn does is, whenever we die, if we have a dragon soul, we will absorb that dragon soul to bring us back to full health. But this won't work if, like, they do a kill move on us. If they, like, execute me or cut my head off or, like, you know, stab me or do whatever, I will not survive. It won't save me. Only if I get down by probably, like, magic arrows, or maybe if I get lucky and I'm not executed. What the heck? There's some weird noise. Wet. You are soaking wet from swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire, spending enough time out of the rain, and not swimming. Wearing a cloak can help you stay dry while traveling in the rain. There was just like a random noise, and then this stuff just started falling from wherever. Let's go kill the bandit leader at the retreat, which is over here, past Whiterun. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we've been going for like 30 minutes now. or at least 27. So maybe even longer than that. So I don't find myself accomplishing very much in this. And this wolf is just ridiculously powerful. Okay, that wolf was vicious on expert. But also, right before I end it off, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. I have a fever now. My damage taken is increased by 10%, my damage output is reduced by 10%, and rock joint itself makes me 25% less effective with melee. Which is probably why that wolf was so hard, because it gave it to me immediately as we started fighting it. Strong brew your drink exposure for your drink reduces exposure by 15 for 3 minutes, and I'll gain 20 exposure when this effect wears off. Okay then. Well, everything. All skills improve. 10% faster for 8 hours while you're well rested. Cloak. Okay. Reduced weapon skills. What? This fever will advance as we leave it uncured, and it can actually eventually kill me. So we're gonna have to get that fixed. But yeah, I think I didn't really accomplish anything this episode. I think this is why some people make theirs like an hour long. But, you know, nobody wants to listen to me ramble on about mods for an hour. So, yeah. I think I at least want to get to Whiterun or something. At least want to... I don't know, I feel like I don't just want to leave it off in the wild, in the wilderness here. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should just do that. On this nice view out here, overlooking Whiterun. And that is where we will be in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching, and remember to stay calm and stay vigilant. Peace.